Just yesterday I showed you guys the Sigma, which is the new legendary hero mech of the Mad Dog chassis type in Mechwarrior Online, and today guys I'm going to show you what you can do with the Omnipods from the Sigma on a different mech, and I think you guys will like what I have in store for you, especially if you're struggling with the only 2 weapons playstyle of the Sigma. So my friends, I present to you this. Hi friends, I'm TTB, welcome back to German Mechgineering. Today's mech is the Mad Dog hero mech Revenant, with a laser vomit loadout of 2 heavy large lasers and 4 ER medium lasers combined with jump jets. I've got 2 nice clips coming up for you guys, and I think you will see a really nice contrast to the playstyle we saw yesterday. And if you enjoy this kind of video series where I kind of compare different builds or different loadouts against each other, then let me know in the comment section below. Without further ado, let's rock! Alright, let's see if we can do some S-tier mech murder here. Probably not, but we'll try. That was close. But we can see what's over here. Oh, that's over here. And we're gone. Alright. Can we move forward? Oof, 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 oof. That's a lot over there. Yeah, fuck off.
New target acquired.
And there's an ultraviolet there as well. Ah, jump jetting with those is not fun. Come on! Come on, assault mech, let's do some assaulting. It's just sitting in the basement with his die wheel. The cockpit shake is nuts, by the way. I mentioned that. Oh, it's not a bad burn. Not a good one either. But half my weapons are hitting the ground. God, this is pathetic. That, my friends, is damage on an alpha strike. Feels completely different all of a sudden. What do we have here? Oh, assaults. Oh, in the basement. I mean, 2 of them at least are. Sorry, buddy. We should.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
That is a problem.
Target spotted.
20 more assaults on the ramp in Delta 4 coming up.
Target spotted.
I don't want to be the only guy on this side getting caught. So,
Target spotted.
let's exercise our smart brain. Get up here.
25%.
Target spotted.
And we try to assist our mates from here, I guess.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Dude, there's no movement with these guys. Crazy. Dropping? Dropped. I can't even see where I'm shooting, it's shaking too much. Okay. Enhanced zoom for jumping. No chance. It's terrible.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Hit him multiple times on the side torso now.
Target spotted.
And Mauler ain't looking so hot.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
There we go. 2 kills out of 2.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Still more a
New
big boy
target
Kodiak here.
acquired.
3 kills out of 3.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Go murder the Kodiak.
Target spotted.
Hands off, this is my kill.
Target destroyed.
Really bushy stole my kill. Dudes, you're not invisible.
Target spotted.
Gotta be careful though.
Target acquired.
Because of this guy. Well, enemy assault in Charlie 3. Stone Rhino.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
That's that guy.
Target spotted.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Stone Rhino with the hump. He's halved. Stone Rhino's halved.
New target acquired.
Didn't get a kill here.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
That did not kill his leg. That's unfortunate.
New target acquired.
Nice to fully cooled down again.
UAV.
Come on. Holy fuck.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
That was a good UAV apparently. Okay, I was on his leg and it didn't hit him. Are you fucking kidding me?
Target spotted.
That's his leg. They'll just shoot all of them. How about that? It's a little warm in here. Still 4 mechs unaccounted for.
Acquired.
I knew it.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
I knew it! There's gonna be another one around here.
New target acquired.
Almost had him. There's another one past him though. Oh, he's DC.
Target spotted.
My teammates are gonna kill him before I can get there.
Target spotted.
He actually went Delta 5 wall and disconnected there. Really?
Target destroyed.
Oh, there! Of course. That looked pretty damaged to me though. Let's see. Was he doing any damage? Yeah, he was. He just did the dick disconnect. I mean, that is basically an AFK ult. Literally forcing everybody to search for him. You sir, have had your pizzle yanked many a time. 5 killing blows, 3 solo kills, 5 KMTDs, almost 1000 damage done, 8 components. I would say this is the superior Mad Dog. You think the Sigma is a Sigma? Nah, it's got nothing on the Revenant. Almost 700 match score. GG.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Come on.
Target spotted.
No.
Target spotted.
Charlie 4 mark target is a direwolf.
Target spotted.
Wasn't much damage, but since I could drop down, it's fine, I guess.
Target spotted.
Jump jets should give us some nice bit of mobility here. And that mountain range should be cover.
Target spotted.
Just need to make sure I don't go any further than this. Because there's doom waiting around the corner. In the form of the Irby at least. Or
Target spotted. Target
maybe
spotted.
not. Let's see if I can hug this. Get a quick burn on his ass. How much back armor do you have, dude?
Need assistance.
Alright.
New target acquired.
Need assistance. Affirmative.
Just died. Charlie 4 on the wreckage. You got the cataphract.
Target spotted.
Right wedged in.
Target spotted. Need assistance. Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Kodiak next to him. And there's the Irby around the corner. Thankfully I have a friend with me. Alright, I'm pushing with Lancers. There are things that are happening in this game sometimes that you think would never happen, but they're happening.
Acquired.
Need assistance. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Side torso on the Cyclops.
Target spotted. Need assistance.
Something behind you, brother. On Charlie 2.
New target
Target spotted.
acquired.
Need assistance.
Let's go to the arm. The guys still, Bravo 4-2 guys.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Gotta be careful with pushing. Give him a salvo. Oh, there's a friend from before.
Heat level
I popped his
critical.
side torso.
Target spotted.
Charlie, bad, move more.
Critical.
Hello!
Charlie.
Dropped. Oh, come on.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Kick W by our weapon mounts. Almost hit a side torso. No, he's fucked. Here we go. Side torso, pop off, please. Come on!
Target destroyed.
It's actually close and I'm taking damage. Not good. That was unnecessary. I gotta really watch my mech.
Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
New target acquired.
That's unnecessary damage I eat. Another cat caught in the rotator potato. The Hydra just died. Go up.
Target spotted.
You get some range.
25%.
Yep.
Target
Target spotted.
acquired.
Target spotted.
Come on, push through, push through. I was going the wrong side.
Target spotted.
Didn't kill him. Nope.
Fuel at 0%.
There's only 2 left, but
Need assistance. Affirmative.
At
Where did the Mad Doge go, I wonder?
UAV activated.
Need assistance.
Back there? Yeah. It's just him on the light mech then. It's gonna be out of line of sight for us. This cockpit check is nausea-inducing, I feel. Does this mech have more cockpit check than others? Charlie 2. No? Isn't somebody shooting?
25%.
Bravo 3. It's a fleet.
Fuel at 0%.
He's sticking around over there. He's just running in circles with his stupid mech. Finally! Now that wasn't as good as last round. Still not bad, but not as good. I couldn't get the burns in, so trying to shoot from above is kinda hard with this one. The mounts are pretty low. Got 600 damage and 1 KMDD and 11 assists. Hey, you know what? It is still top damage on my team, so I will take it. Want a match score. GG's. Well, I'd say those were two very nice matches. Before we talk about what happened, let's talk about the build right here real quick. It's on screen right now. As you can see, we're using the Sigma right torso and left torso for this mech, as well as the Revenant left arm, right arm, and of course the rest of the Revenant mech, but you could use other Omnipod parts if you so choose to. As far as weapon loader is concerned, we have a heavy large laser in each side torso, ER mediums, 1 each in the arms, and 2 in the center torso. That is the only Mad Dog mech that can have 2 weapons in the center torso. You could use different arms, of course, but I found that if you use different arms and you go with like a big laser vomit build with like an arm that can run 3 ER mediums, for example, it gets a little bit more hot. You could do it. It's higher alpha, but of course you won't be able to shoot twice in a row. You would have to take the time to cool down a little bit beforehand. We're using a TC Mark 1, I put that one in the right torso, and then we just fill up the rest of the mech with a double heatsinks. We're shaving each arm by 18 armor, and we're shaving each leg by 1 armor. Everything else up front with the armor. Our firepower is going to be 60, which is almost double the firepower that we had from yesterday's build with the Sigma. Now, here's the thing. Yes, as you saw from the laser vomits, it takes a lot more time to get the lasers into target. Yeah, the laser burn time here on the heavy larges, with everything right now, even with the crooks, it's about 1.3 seconds. That's a long time from the 100 milliseconds beforehand that we had yesterday. That's 13 times as long. But as you see, if you have a higher alpha strike, every time you show yourself and engage, you deal more damage. You're basically dealing more damage with less exposure, and that makes this feel A, a lot safer, and B, of course, actually like you're doing something because you have higher damage volleys. So, different playstyle, a playstyle that I'm more used to, and a playstyle that I found is a little bit, I want to say, easier, more familiar to play, and feels like it also does a lot more DPS. In fact, this also does more DPS on paper, far more DPS. As far as the quirks are concerned, we are benefiting currently from 5% energy cooldown from the Revenant left arm, and we're benefiting from 5% energy range from the Revenant right arm, plus of course the extra 4% from the TC Mark 1, which is nice to have. We also get some extra armor throughout the mech, and we get of course the jump jets from the Sigma right torso and left torso. You could have done a build like that beforehand, laser vomit, no problem, without using the Sigma torsos. We could use just, for example, like you could use a Revenant set of 8 or whatnot, but you could also have used other arms that have the ability to mount up to 3 lasers. But if you do that, of course, you won't have the jump capabilities. You're paying for those jump capabilities though, because these jump jets are 1 ton each, so you have 4 tons in total of jump jets on your mech, and you feel that that is a tonnage that you don't have for weapons and or cooling. Okay, as far as weapon groups are concerned, guys, I mean, you saw me play this thing. I had a weapon group for the heavy larges, I had a weapon group for the ER mediums, and then you could also do like a weapon group just for the arm mounts if you want to shoot down UAVs. That's basically it. Like, you don't need something fancy right here. And you saw the playstyle. Get around the corner, jump up, shoot, get into cover, rinse, and repeat. Just make sure your burns are on target. The good thing is with the longer burns, if you miss the initial shot, you still have time to at least reorient your shot and maybe get like half or 3/4 of your shot into your target and not completely waste the shot. But you also saw me shoot into the ground a couple of times. That just cannot be helped. That is an issue with the mech having its cockpit at the very top, just like the Annihilator. It's Annihilator syndrome, basically. You're always shooting from a lot lower than you think you're shooting from, so keep that in mind when you're trying to shoot at targets that are below you. That is the thing that you have to be careful about. In any case, guys, if you have the Mad Dog Revenant, I think you guys should definitely try out this build, especially if you got the Sigma as well, and let me know how this one feels in comparison. I'm really curious to read your comments. Try the build, let me know how it goes for you. Well, normally I don't do this where I have a day that has the same model as the day before, but in this case I thought that the comparison was really, really nice to have, and it was important to keep it fresh in your minds, and also to give all you guys out there who may have purchased the Sigma and are not happy with it, a different kind of build option that they can go with that has some different strengths but makes use of the side mounts and as well of the jump jets as well. So hopefully that'll help you guys out. At this point, of course, I would like to say thank you so much to all my amazing supporters. Guys, I literally couldn't do this without them. And if you right there are not a supporter yet and would like to say thanks for the videos, please have a look at the video description. You will find links to my Patreon, my merch store, or you can send me a one-time donation. Guys, I'm doing this full-time. Every little bit helps. Thank you very much.